A viewer asked me how do I lie down and how do I set up my gear when I do precision long range shooting. I will go through the steps in how I am doing it. He asked if I had any tips. I don't know if it's tips, it's just how I do it. So I don't know if it's any tips. First of all, in competition I learned that the bolt was not supposed to be inside. I tried to lie down the rifle so it's straight against its target, and this is only for precision shooting. This was set at the right position. I tried to look through the scope and I lined it up so it's on target. I tried to lift it up in front enough so the reticle will be placed right above the target. Not much, but just right above the target. Yeah. Because when I lie behind the rifle, I can just do a tiny little squeeze and it's just above the, under the target. I will come back to that. Then I put myself right behind the rifle, straight behind. I try to have my legs straightened out in the beginning, because then it's easier for me to just lay down perfectly. Right behind the rifle, like that. Then I figure out the bone here. I got a spot there that I always place the buttstock in the same position, right on the bone. That's why I always open my jacket, so I place it on the same spot every time. And my shoulders is 90 degrees on the stock. I lie down ahead. I can see it's the rifle is now perfectly lined up with the target, but it's slightly over the bone. I start with pushing the rifle just forward, so the tiny little gap on the bipod is tightening up. I use my body just to do that. Then I squeeze the bag so it's just under, and not under the target, but not in center, but just below. And when my head goes straight down, I do that with closed eyes and open up, and I can see it's on target. Then I spread my legs. And I figure out my thumbs. I shouldn't have it around here, because that was more like tactical shooting. But if I have it here, I get more even squeeze on the handle. When I'm on the target, just slightly under it, I start my breathing routines, and I tighten up the bipod pressure with my toes. And as I'm breathing, I start to breathe totally out, all the way down, because when I'm on the bottom of my breathing, I'm most relaxed in my body, and I can hit the same spot every time. And if I do that, I can see that the reticle is moving a tiny up on target. And if I know exactly my breathing, I know when I'm in the bottom, the reticle will be in the middle. And another thing is I always try to have my mouth a bit open like that, so I'm not tightening it together, because then it's got tension in my cheek here. So a bit open like that. It's also easier to breathe like that. And when I'm lay down, find my position, and I start to breathe a couple of 2-3 times, often closing my eyes just to relax my body, open it and see that I'm on target. And I'm on. And I'm trying to be as relaxed as I can. Breathe totally out. And when I'm also at the bottom, I feel like it's more easier to feel my heart rhythm, and I can shoot between the rhythm of my heart. When it comes to the squeezing, I squeeze here the handle, and I start squeezing the trigger as I'm breathing out. I think that it is. That's that. Make one click up, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Then I can confirm at longer range, just to see if it's still on target. Switch. Yep. Let's try it. It is. Started here and chased the barrel. I shot one there, and then here, then I go down there, and I took one more just to verify. Then I took one more up here, that was too little, and then two up there to just